So still at the expo, but now I've got one of my best friends in recruitment, Cameron McLennan. And the reason I'm speaking to Cameron is because he's one of the best salespeople that I know at content marketing. We all get loads of newsletters, but Firefish's blog is one of the few that I actually open because of the quality of topics that they pick. So I'm going to ask questions for Cameron about how he picks his topics for his audience, and that'll help you with your content marketing strategy and some of the topics that you can put in a blog. So, hey Cameron, how you doing?
I'm great, Alex. Thanks
loving the
very much.
expo?
It's been fantastic. Really, really good day.
Good. You didn't have too much of a large one last night?
No, we were pretty sensible.
Cool.
Nice bit of dinner and a wee pint and then off to bed.
Great. So Firefish, out of all the providers, has consistently the best quality content. It's really on point. It's very relevant. It makes me feel like you're in a recruitment company today. So how do you go about choosing topics for your content marketing?
So one of the key things for us about this, Alex, is that we have a monthly content meeting. We get together with the team and we have a discussion around about the challenges that we're speaking to agency owners about on a daily basis. So if you're sitting in an agency, you're speaking to clients on a daily basis and candidates on a daily basis about things that they're challenges that your clients are facing in their businesses, challenges that candidates are facing going through the hiring process. So you want to get together, have a chat about that stuff, and that's what we do to map out our content.
So what you're telling me is the sales team sit down with the marketing team and say, these are the problems our clients have got, what are we going to do to help that?
Yeah, I know it's hard to believe, but sales and marketing actually talk to each other inside
No
Firefish's.
way.
We actually call ourselves the one team. So we're the growth team. The
All
growth
right,
team,
okay.
and we work together for the benefit of that.
Yeah.
Also as well, what we do is we use a tool called Feedly.
Okay.
So we map out all the industry blogs from all different countries, all different places, all the great content that we're fans of. We aggregate it through into Feedly, and it allows us to keep our finger on the pulse with what the market is talking about in general. So if you were running a technology agency, you want to look at all the great technology blogs that are out there at the moment, aggregate that information into Feedly and see the quick on the pulse content subjects that other people are talking about, and you can use that to inspire you as well.
And do you ever share some of those articles that you get as part of your general Twitter feed and social media feed as well?
Yeah, very, very much so. If we see an absolutely fantastic article that's written by someone else, we'll share that out as well.
Great.
Yeah.
And so you've started doing a lot of video in the last year. I know you've got your brick wall.
Yes, we do.
So how's that impacted your sort of engagement with customers doing videos?
Yeah, so it's been absolutely fantastic. Coming to events like this, we have people walk up to you who you have never spoken to before, you don't know, and they say, I've been watching your videos. And if they feel like they know you already. So we're having a lot more warm conversations now. Our name's out there in the industry a lot more as well. So I would say that video is really, really valuable nowadays. It's definitely something that you want to think about, and you just have to have the guts just to go out there and do it. They won't all be perfect. You'll make mistakes, but you've just got to learn from them.
So I found we're our own harshest critic, aren't we, when it comes to video? We're looking at it and going, oh, look at my hair, look at this, look at that.
Yeah.
I guess what most people are doing is just listening to the video.
That's it. People are just listening to the video. They're not overly worried if you make a mistake. It's just, is the video valuable? And that's all we ask ourselves before we publish anything. Is this going to give value to the market?
And how do you determine whether those videos or blogs have been successful? Because often, as a salesperson, I'm like, if I was a recruiter, I'd be like, did I get any jobs? Did I get any candidates? So how do you measure success in your own mind as a salesperson?
Engagement. Yeah, we're looking on questions to be asked and actually to get into conversations. And then the goal of anything that we do online is to take them and move the conversation from an online conversation to an offline conversation. And that's the mark of success for us. How many offline conversations can we have as a result of our content?
And so that's just on your stats. You just track how many online conversations did we start each day.
That's exactly it.
So it's not about how many cold calls anymore then.
No, certainly not. It's about how many warm calls can we have, and then from there can we convert them into demos if needed.
What percentage of your leads come from outbound activity and what percentage come from inbound?
We are about 70 inbound, 30 outbound.
Right. And I guess from an agency's perspective, is that our goal, and that's the point of marketing, is that you're known well enough whereby when people think I need to recruit, do they think of you and do they pick up the phone? And that's really the goal of inbound marketing, is that Firefish is a really small, lovely company up in Glasgow, but the brand that it has and the awareness that it has is much bigger than the actual business that it is. And so it's not about David versus Goliath, because David can have Goliath's reputation. So thanks a lot. Thank you very much, Cameron.
Thanks, Alex. We really good to talk to you. Cheers, thanks. Bye.